While filming hasn't resumed just yet for every movie or show, some of the films still in the can are making their debut this weekend. One of those is the next MCU film, The Marvels, and of course, I have a review for you. The only question is this next entry in the MCU to approved? See what I did there? Let's find out and roll the tape. Growing up, I remember grabbing Captain Marvel issue 1 back in 2012 by writer Kelly Sue DeConnick when I used to collect comic books. I don't know where it is, but I know I have that issue somewhere. And while I don't collect comic books much at all now, I still remember being a big fan of her journey at that time for Carol Danvers. Unfortunately, I'm not as big of a fan of her MCU adaptations, not because of Brie Larson's performance as Captain Marvel, but more so, her last solo film was just not good. Guilty as charged. So, does her next film, The Marvels, change my tune at all with her current MCU films? No, sadly. Not really, no.
She's entangled our light-based powers.
So we switch places whenever we use them.
Strong theory.
You can absorb light.
I can see it.
And Kamala...
Who's Kamala?
Hi.
She can turn light into physical matter.
In The Marvels, a tyrannical faction of the Kree are on a quest to reclaim resources lost on their home world, resulting in universe-destabilizing wormholes appearing across the galaxies. It is up to the combined might of Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and Captain Monica Rambeau to travel across the universe to put a stop to the Kree. Running at 1 hour and 45 minutes, The Marvels is the MCU's shortest film to date, and it shows. Scenes jump around with little flow into the next one, often feeling incomplete. And the main trio's character arcs, as a result of the rushed narrative, lack any and all emotional heft, if they have a complete arc at all. The film, much like the entire MCU franchise, feels like it's just going through the motions, and no amount of fun cameos and post-credit scenes can make up for a half-hearted attempt at telling a compelling story. That said, the movie isn't without its bright spots. The main trio of Carol Danvers, Kamala Khan, and Monica Rambeau proved to be elevated by the actors' chemistry, and Iman Vellani as Khan in particular proves to be a scene stealer. In addition, Nia DaCosta directs one of the strongest and most creative action sequences in the MCU in a hot second, really. She, as a director, really tries her best to elevate a script that feels like it was written by Edward Scissorhands by injecting a little bit of life to an otherwise stale script. There are some truly great moments hidden away in the film, including a genuinely hilarious rendition of Memory from the musical Cats, placed in the third act. But overall, The Marvels is a film that you can wait to stream on Disney Plus when it drops. This is just further proof to me that the MCU has lost its spark, and no hero can save it. I'm giving The Marvels a for you to decide. You can currently see it only in theaters.
You know, I'm a big Marvel fan, Avengers fans, but I was today years old when I found out there were multiple Marvels.
Okay, yes, there were. If you have not watched this is where it gets into the weeds of everything. You have to have watched the TV shows on Disney Plus in order to catch up and get all the little details.
That's my problem with
That's my
it.
problem too. Exactly.
Because if you're going to a movie, right, you want to be able to appeal to, you know, the broader audience. Yes, you want to hit on your main fans, so you can put in the little cliff notes, right, of all the things. But I feel like I'm gonna get lost.
And I didn't get lost per se because I kind of had a general understanding, even though I haven't seen some of these shows. I just don't have time to watch everything they do. Because it's been since early, since Iron Man 2008, they've been going and going and going and going. And now at this point, I'm just like, okay, y'all, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna watch some of the movies, but I can't keep up with all the shows.
Yeah, I ended at Endgame.
That was a good end.
That was a good end.
Who's your favorite Avenger? I'm curious to know.
Oh, it's Thor, baby.
Thor?
Oh, yeah, you're swinging there.
What about you?
That one.
I like Doctor Strange.
He's good. I'm a Boy Scout. I love Captain America.
Yeah.
I love Captain America.
Oh, man.
And I like Hawkeye. I could talk about Avengers forever. I love Avengers.
Hawkeye.